divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are back for more Satisfactory gameplay of Satisfactory. I'm running a little behind, so you get the modeler while I start up the game. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, ahoy Mariner Kitty, and ahoy Mojo. How's your day going today? Mine's a little hectic. Game is starting up now. So we got the storage unit rented. There we go. And there we go. Just a little weird. Yeah, same here. I got called into work for a little bit because things both annoying and insane happened. And so I had to go in for 30 minutes and do a little emergency something. And then beyond that, got the storage unit rented. Like I said, I will start moving stuff in or into it so that I can make room for my mom's cat. That's going to be probably over the weekend that I work on that. I'm trying to figure out how many was marked absent for the first two classes. That is so weird that is happening to you and to her. So I did not get a chance at all to address this situation. I ended the stream last night and immediately had to break everything down. So I did not get. I got set up again this morning, but I was working on a different game. So we need to figure out how to get what is our need on this again? Yes, Mariner Kitty, we hear you. Okay, so 225 is our need. We got a little heavy thumbed on the control there. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, pull this out. Pull this out. Then we're going to put, especially since I was there during some of that time that they say she wasn't there. That's super frustrating. So yeah, we're going to put that there. We're going to put smelter mark 2 here. Feed that there, put that there. Take that off. Okay, so that takes 90. This takes 45 to make. Oh, actually. How was I doing this? 90 to 90, 45 to 90. Oh, that's how. Okay. So I think I give this up. I'm going to load back my save, and we'll try it again. Oh. So that's. Okay. Getting 45 in, 90 out. 45 in, 90 out. This is 180. I think we have to overclock this. I have to do a lot of overclocking because I think this is as... Actually, that might be my fix. Part of my fix. Is to get... This is up to a Mark II. No, it looks like we need to overclock it as on top of everything else. Okay. So I need to find some power slugs, because currently I do not have any. And there's none around. We can go that way. I think there's going to be some this way. I think I see one up there even. Looks like there's going to be one up there. Whoops. We flew right over it. Is that a slug right there? Or is that just a bush? Can't tell. Alright, it's under... Okay. Found it. Whoops. Land on it. Nah! Nah! Land on it! Thank you. Okay. There's a purple one up there. That'll give us 5. Whee! I was looking through my parents' house today, Mojo. They have so much stuff. I mean, a good 75% of it's probably stuff that can be thrown away. But the 75% that can be thrown away is covering the 25% we probably want to keep. So there's going to be some hours, I think, put into sorting through everything just to figure out what goes to the storage unit. Or it's all getting boxed and sent to the storage unit for sorting later. But I think we're gonna be in reaction mode for the next few months. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, no. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Didn't get nearly as high as I wanted to, though. Up, up, and away! And we're out of fuel again. Ah! There's got to be a lip that I can get to. Should be able to get up to that one. And then up to that one. And, of course, there's the power slug up here. Okay. I'll get one more, and then we should have enough to do our copper needs. Or copper wire needs, rather. Are you in that thing? Looks like you're in that thing. Yep, I see the beams. Really? That should do it. There's always one rock that gets left behind. Or it feels that way. There. That was revenge for not blowing up the first time. Okay, back to what we were working on. Leon. Neighbor Miss Charlotte passed away in June and took her daughter and some relatives almost 2 months ago through her house. I don't think they ended up just taking what they wanted and selling the house as is with some of her stuff still there. I don't think we're gonna go that route. I mean, we are selling the house, so it might become a thing. But I don't know. It sounds like a I don't know. It feels weird to do that, I guess, is what I'm going for. Besides, like I said, there's so much stuff there, we don't know what all is there. Okay, so this needs to be 112.5. Copy setting. Paste. 56.25 times 2. 112.5. So this needs overclocked to 112.5. And then we're going to need Mark II belts. Did we change this already? Yes, we did. Okay. There. That should fix our heavy modular frame problem. At least production-wise, this should be fixed now. So it should be exporting heavy modular frames. How are we doing on ACUs then? still at 50. Okay. Part of me is like, let's wait. See, is this just full? Is that why these guys are yellow? Yeah, it looks like that might be the case. Oh no, we got cable problems. 50 times 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be getting 200 wire cables, but we are not. This is 100 per. This is 100 per. But that should be. Need to get 36.37.07 or 37 times 3, 111 iron ingots at a time. Okay, that one definitely looks like it's keeping up. 200 per minute. Times 3. There, that's helping, I think. This is an extra struggling last couple of streams. It is reporting unstable on the user interface on the creator dashboard or on the stream manager. I think it's just Twitch. Why does that open up? Hello to everyone on YouTube and Rumble, by the way. Every couple minutes seems like it's trying to sync. Oh, okay. Okay, that looks like it's running better. Or not. Hi, Manor Kitty. I've left that there. Okay, how many ingots do we need to have here? 37.037 times 6, 222.222 plus okay, we need 582. So like 600. So this needs to be spewing 100 per minute. This needs to be spewing 100 per minute. This needs to be spewing 100 per minute. Same with these guys. Means you need to be spewing 300 per minute. So we need more. We need more power slugs. Usually just lasts long enough for YouTube and Rumble to catch up and starts back up. Aha! I wonder if that has something to do with Restream. I need a total of... I only need 2. Whee! I think I only need 2. I don't know. I may end up having to stop paying them. Oh, I need to make the... I really don't want to go to Streamlabs. But I might need to look into some other service besides Restream. If this keeps up. Okay, that's a constant flow of cables. So that should stop this group from... Let's see, let's get... 100 per minute, 200 per minute. So this is Mark 3. That's okay. Ah! Stop moving when I don't want you to. There, I think that'll do it. So, where's my train? Train's on its way back, or will be on its way back momentarily, so I'm gonna hitch a ride. I just saw your YouTube message. You called them out and they ran? Oh. Whoops. I'm gonna bounce on you to amuse myself while I wait for the train to show up. Ah! It's a good thing it's not a directional bounce. I'd be flying sideways. Where's my train? Now that I don't want you to move, you're moving. As soon as I get done, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna get in your way again. There's my train. Oh no! I forgot it doesn't stop here, going that way. Ah! Guess we'll take the hypertube. Thump. I never got a chance to set the hypertube from base to the north side. Oh well. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. It's my heavy frame shop, which will complete eventually. Might get back to that this stream, but I'm trying to figure out my heavy frames and my ACUs. Wonder how my awesome seat coupons are coming. Ooh, 55. Neat. See, while we're waiting for that to come back, I'm gonna take a look at this. Because we have industrial evolution here. We can unlock... Ooh, that's a ways down the line. That's also... So, manufacturing Mark II is also a bit down the line. Actually, we almost have everything. We've probably got the modular engines and the versatile framework so that we can unlock the manufacturer Mark II. ACUs we're still grinding on. Giggity. Refinery Mark II, Packager Part 2. That's also unlockable once we get ACUs going a little bit faster. Ooh, and the fuel power generators. Oh, that's going to help us boost our power. That's going to be fun. But we need our ACUs. So what else can I do? Can't do that yet. I don't have any immersive spheres. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. We're going to need to figure out how to make high-speed circuits soon, I think. Also need to work on... Well, we're not going to worry about these until we have aluminum and nitrogen gas unlocked. But I might be able to work on these guys. I don't know, below this level, I don't use any of these tools really. The only real practical reason to do any of this research is to unlock this down here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Where's our train? I want to see. Okay, it's over there. Picking up a load. Let's see what we get out of the load. Hopefully it involves some heavy modular frames. Ahoy Gazoo! How are you, my good man? Oh, that's the other thing. So you remember, Mojo, the conversation we were having last week about getting No Man's Sky, or waiting for it was on sale? Well, it's on sale, so I went ahead and picked it up. And it's the most recent update. Looks like it's added a lot of stuff to make No Man's Sky what Starfield should have been. So I'll probably be trying that out this evening, maybe. I think Elite Dangerous is a little outside my league, or a little outside of my desired game experience, at least for now. I'm gonna uninstall it, but I think I'll try it again. I'm gonna reset the game so that it doesn't have a character. I don't know, it's only like 25 gigabytes. I might leave it in. But I'm definitely gonna try out No Man's Sky. See how it is. You've been making songs all day, Gazoo? Very nice. I've been helping fam all day. Wow, we still didn't get any heavy modular frames? That's so perplexing. Maybe they're getting uploaded still. I bet you that's it. Yeah, our cloud, our dimensional depot is still filling up, so. Hadn't done answers today. Still working on that. In fact, 42 says Gazoo. Well played. Okay. Oh, I failed to pick up these computers. And these industrial beams. Ah! Okay, so we were working on heavy modular frames. We need 240 screws per minute times 3. So that's, I think it's 720. Yes, 720. Okay. So we were going to make screws on the 4th floor. I'm actually going to fill in my levels here really quick. This might be my first actual building. Like I might actually like put walls and windows and things on this one once we get it running. Because that's the one thing I don't do. I don't usually do is make complete buildings in Satisfactory. I just have open air factories. So depending on how well whoops, I guess that'll work. Whoop. Hang on a second. I got work being a jerk. Stand by. Okay, fortunately it wasn't anything urgent this time. Yeah, because she's on Pacific time. I gotta sort it out, and I haven't opened it yet. So there we go. Oh, Gizu, since you are a fan of Mariner Kitty, it's so weird. Mariner Kitty has her own fan base. So really taking off 30.5k views and 306 likes. How long has it been out? But anyways, yes, since you're a fan of Mariner Kitty, I've got some news on that front. Because of reasons that I don't really want to get into right now. Mojo knows them. But I'm going to be adopting one of my mom's cats because my parents are moving. Uh-oh. 245 and currently cannot find... Uh-oh. Well, hopefully they find her. But yeah, it's still my mom's cat. And I told her this. It's still her cat. It's just living with me. Or it will be living with me. Probably by the end of September. It's only been out 14 days and you got 7.5k views? Wow. Which one? That was not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the corners for now, just so it looks like it's got support. I don't know. Remake an old blues song. Gotcha. I think what I'm going to do is make it look like it's passing through all the way down. Oops. Oh. I forgot. I need to put an extra row on this side. That's what it was. I just got done explaining, Gazoo, that my parents are moving and they can only take one of their cats with them. So I'm taking in my mom's Big Tom, blaming lack of knowledge of the attendance system, so supposedly it's a new system. So, like I told my mom, this cat is still hers, but she's free to visit. The cat's just living with me. Nobody thought it would be good. New old kitty, yeah. His name, we're not going to do, his name is Monty. He's about the same age as he's about the same age as Mariner Kitty. Or he's within only a few years. So it's not like Mariner Kitty has to deal with a brand new kitten. I don't think I would do that to her. Again. Because I got Mariner Kitty the younger as a kitten. When Mariner Kitty the older was, I want to say 8 or 10. So she wasn't old, but she wasn't a young cat either, per se. And no, the cats do not know each other. Nobody did training beforehand. Long story short, lack of care. I'm with you on that one, Mojo. You've been given custody of my child and you're not going to keep track of it? Or keep track of her, I should say. Grammar. Okay, so burnout from lack of funding and compassion. Now even more funding being cut. Parents are feeling it too, especially kids with special needs. Yeah. Oops, actually, we didn't want this one. Just want that one. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh. Okay. Oh, why am I doing that when they can do this? So suffice to say, I've had a full rich day, and it's not even done yet. Because after this, I have to go do another thing. Fortunately, Hero says he can deal with the production meeting this evening, so I don't have to worry about attending that. Save, voila. Okay. So back down to the bottom floor.
Thank you for participating in the Fix-It Elevation program. I am Elevata, which is like Ada, but less advanced. We are not currently taking any feedback.
Oh gosh. We've got AI in miniature now. Just put these in so I can see where the whatsits are gonna go. Conveyor floor hole. I think that's right. The mini hand just. That's funny, Gazoo. Where's the 3 worst parents to have when you want to get away with stuff? Teachers. I had 3. What were they? It was teachers, something else, and cops. Teachers, coaches, and cops, I think. I don't know. I don't think I would count preachers. Because you're still pretty easy. It's still pretty easy to get away with stuff. You got the extra guilt at the end of the day. But as far as like getting away with stuff, you could still, like Mojo said, skip class. Actually, I did that wrong. I did that completely and utterly wrong. Take me down to the first floor again, please. Curfews and chaperones. Yeah, that's true. I think what I'll do... Really wish I had level 5 conveyors unlocked. I may have to do that after... Do that what I did... Oops. Let's roll back. Rather than redoing it, I can roll back to my save. Except for the game crashing. That stinks. Send crash report and restart. Continue. Okay. So yeah, let's... So I don't have level Mark 5 conveyors yet. I'm capped at like, well, even with, what is the cap on Mark 5 conveyors? Let's look this up. Satisfactory Mark 5 conveyor. Nope, that's the wrong wiki. This wiki. Mark 5, 780. Okay. So we might be able to pull that off. How are we doing on the... Still only 50? How are we doing on the heavy? Up to 219. Okay, we're getting there. That congregation be snitching. Ah, okay. So maybe so. There was something else on my list. So there's a fourth one, but I can't remember what it was now. I was trying to decide whether or not cops would be a good one to have on the list. And it distracted me from the whatever. Moving on. So now I can't decide if I want to build continue building this way. I mean, it'd be more efficient. Just have 3 streams of marked level 3 conveyors coming down. We'll see if we can engineer it this way. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Stop it. So A to do elevator small talk, or is it just first time when you use the elevator? I don't know. I haven't used the elevators enough to know how interactive she is, or how outspoken she might be. Gazoo, I've actually been waiting for you to ask me that question so that I could tell you that I do not want any spoilers for Fallout Season 2. I don't want to... I'm not watching any of the trailers. I'm avoiding any of the conversation on the internet about it. I am holding my breath, bated breath, and waiting for season 2 to drop, because I have a talent for getting spoiled on TV and movies by seeing the trailer, and I've had a few shows I think ruined because of that. So I'm just staying away until it's time. I even avoided the topic on the Lagging Out Live podcast last week because I didn't want to even watch the trailer when I watched the stream back, which I actually haven't done yet. It's not my week to do an article, so I've been neglecting that. But, yes, I tend to do that these days, is avoid spoilers. Alright, now we can look at how we're going to do our screws. So we need three constructors making screws. I'm going to put one here, or at least three. It might be more than that, depending on how many the Mark II makes. If I can get it facing the right way. Where's this coming from? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. What to do with the screws? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's 150 per minute. I'm running low on... I'm completely out of power slugs again. So what I think I'm going to do is share the load across 2, I think, is what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to put a merger right here. Oops, turn around. Merger. How to do the screws to be exact. Can always tell when Mojo's had it when she's just had it for the day. The sass, it comes out. Makes no sense to ask me. You know what I forgot to do is I forgot to see if to make sure these lower ones are Mark III. So those are Mark III. Those are now Mark III. Looks like I did these Mark III already. Good, okay. Actually, one other thing I want to do. So I want to do a little bit of architecture here. They don't quite fit. We'll do it like that. Work won't stop calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, so this one wasn't my fault, but I need to fix a fix that I fixed at work really quick. Shouldn't be more than a couple minutes. Do you mind? Like I said, it's been a full rich day today. And don't worry, Mojo, I'm getting paid. Oh, come on. Do what you're told. That is the correct password. Stop it. Oh, I'm on. Username is correct. Oh my gosh. Okay. What the hell? This password works. Ha! I have the other one. No, I used this password earlier today. I know it works. Their dumb site is being extra regarded. Okay. Edit page. Or edit with that. I'm sorry, Mojo. I'm super frustrated at this. This is something I should not have had to deal with. Okay, so that's that done. I'll go into here. Where did I find that before? This is so dumb. Nope, not that one. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I could do this quick. Yeah, let's give you guys a better view while I work on this. There. How's that? I found this earlier today. Why can't I find it again? Thank you for your understanding. I know it's under one of these. Is it this one? No. No. I think I know how I got to it before. Header. No. Oh, come on. Why did I find this before, but not now? Nope, that's not it. I wish people would give me the the correct information the first time, so I didn't have to go back in and do these things after. Let me fix it once and then leave me alone. Be too easy if I was given all the information the first time, I guess. Appearance. This is getting annoying. Maybe it's under this. No. This one? That looked here already. I know it's in here somewhere. I fixed it earlier today. I should be able to find my way back. I know part of my problem is that I'm contextually in the wrong mode. I'm looking at this on my home computer when I should be looking at it on my first computer, or on my work computer. You know what? They're just going to have to suffer because I can't find it. And I'm not wasting any more time on it. I'll just fix it the first thing in the morning. Okay, so... what was I doing? Oh, I was decorating. Maybe if I go and I finish the stream and then come back, I'll figure out where the heck it was. But I'm not wasting any more of your guys' time on that. Ah, I need a thing here. I need a foundation here so I'm not getting constantly caught. Yeah, 3 max clicks. If you guys hear disturbance in the force, if you feel a disturbance in the force after the stream ends, that's what happened. I found it instantaneously. Starting up my own Miss Cleo's channel. What's the Miss Cleo channel? If I have, it's buried under frustration and anger at this point. Oh. Oh, I faced this the wrong way, that's why. Just dropped the greatest hits on Mariners Discord. Oh boy. Just realized the way this is set up, it's not leaving room for much else. If a boomerang doesn't return, is it just a stick? Oops, I think I put these two a little too close. Or three, rather. So I need to make Mark 2. Cast screws 100 per minute. Actually, no, it's going to be 720 divided by 6. Or no, I'm sorry, 240 divided by 2, so 120 per. Blech. Copy. Paste. 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 Okay. I'm trying to relax now, and I can't because that thing is looming over me. If I could remember where... Oh, these should be... Oh, oh, oh. That's why. Okay. That's still good. Control, let's see, copy, paste, paste, paste. Deep breath. Okay, so we need... Wow, we only need 30 per minute. Woofda. times 6. It's 180. Rather than split it down here, I'm going to split it up there. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, repeats. It's also the woosaw method. What's the woosaw method? I've probably heard of these things, but I've never heard the names. This is... Okay, I know that movie franchise. Yeah, I took a moment, took a breath. It's called square breathing because all the 4s. Oh, whoops, that was wrong. By the time I get this done, I'll probably have all the ACUs I need. No! Forgot to adjust. Come on. Come on. Be a good little computer-generated program. I did it again. Why am I... Focus, Mariner. Focus, focus, focus. Really be saving the decorations for later, but Martin Lawrence has this whole relaxation meditation thing where he holds one ear like King John from Disney's animated Robin Hood and says, "Woo-saw." I thought you were going in a completely different direction than that. Oh, come on. Because the only King John, Disney's King John I can picture in my head right now is the lion version. And it goes, I want my mommy, and holds his ear and sucks his thumb. Why are you being like that? I keep hitting zoop and you keep undoing the zoop. That's the one. Okay. Decoration. Oh no, they're gonna clip together. Ah. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm gonna have to pretend it's not gonna clip. Because I can't think of another way to fit those in. $120 per minute. I don't think the... Ah, come on. I don't think the smelters are going to be able to handle that load. Yeah, the most they can do is 90. But that means I can put a splitter on this. Put 2 smelters on it. Come on. I'm not going to be able to do that the way I thought I would. It's not going to line up the way it ought to. I think I should extend this. That's disruptive. Might just have to do these. Come on. Find a way to fill in these little triangles later. Smelter Mark II. Witchy! Ahoy, Witchy! Welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I have the, when you reach it, I have the hydrate right here. How's your friend Desiree? Streamers are like Tamagotchi. Gotta take care of the friends. Indeed. Indeedy poo. And I realized yesterday or the day before? Yesterday, I think it was. Subscribers can bypass the whole like wait time invitation thing to the Discord. If you subscribe, you get, and your Twitch and Discord are linked, you'll get access to the Discord. She's good. Baby is just sick and she's going to be offline for a bit. Okay. Well, hopefully the baby gets better quick. That did not come out as smooth as I was hoping it would. I'm struggling with my new factory. Trying to get things... So we know why this didn't align properly last time. Because this splitter is not properly lined up. It is not square with the foundations. So that's why. $120. This is only a Mark 1? Wow. Gotta fix that right now. $240. Okay, there we go. So that means we're going to need to do 3 smelters probably. Come on. There we go. Okay, so these can be set down to 80. Okay, so 80, 160, 240. Oh yeah, so this mine is only going to be making screws. We need to figure out how to split that across. Okay, I think I know. Wait a second. Brain stoppage. I think I remember. I'm really quick looking. I'm thinking, remembering Miss Cleo from back in the day. Look at that. We got a few people watching. Ooh. Hello, Rumble. Hello, YouTube. And hello, Twitch. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how we're breaking this, because it's only, we only need 180. These can be Mark 1s because there's only it'd be nice if there's a way that I could make sure only 30 is going down each of these pipes into this thing. Ah! I think if I split it off at the so if we split that two ways, that's going to be 40 into here. And same here. So that's 80 into this plus 80. It's 160. But we need 180. If we go... I'm trying to do math. Trying to do splitter math here. Okay, so this is gonna get 280, 160. Yeah, this is gonna get 240 out. Half of 240 is 120. If we split it into threes, that's still going to be 80. So we need to split one of this, one of them into 20, into two, and feed back on itself. Oh no, it's going to be like that too, isn't it? Okay, so if we do a splitter or a merger, I have to put it over, down over here and then hit the H. Actually, we shouldn't do that. So split in half, that's 120. Split the other side to make 60. 60 and 120 is 180. Okay. So this is only going to get split in half. But it will get merged. Actually have it face the other way. So how have you been, Witchy? What have you been up to? Broken up. Oh no! I'm trying to get set up funders before I. Ooh, what a time for the auto correct. But F in the chat for Witchy. Come on, I want you to face this way. Why are you not doing what you're told? Been a hard day, week here. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a struggle my own self. So my question is, why does this not just let me put this on here, like, and have the input face the way I want? Put that there to symbolize that that side is not to be used. It's going to come out here and go into here. That's dumb. Why is it making me do that? Well, one problem is that should not have faced this that way. Should have gone ahead and faced it that way. This is 240 out here, 120 that way, 120 that way. This splits off, so it's 60 into here. So 120 plus 60 is 180. Now we do splitter here. And this one, actually, no, we can't do it that way. Maybe we could do it that way. No, we cannot do it that way. Because the goal is to only have 30 going down each of these lifts. So that one's set. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. Actually, I don't need these. Derpa derpa derka worka. Okay, so that means we need a splitter here. I can't curve it, make a nice curve on it for some reason. This is going to need to be Mark 3 though. Mark 2s. Okay. That part I think is complete. So let's check before we. I do have to go. Before we do, let's see how we're doing on the ACUs. Our heavy modular frames are cloud is full. So how is our adaptive control units? We're up to 59. Okay, so that's actually proceeding along now. So, Mojo, if you would drop the proverbial needle, I will be on the Lagging Out channel tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Time for more Satisfactory gameplay of Satisfactory. We'll continue working on our heavy modular frame factory, but we might actually be able to complete phase 3 tomorrow night. And do some upgrades in the industrial evolution mod. And then I will be back here on Deep Dive Gaming Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. So check me out at either of those places at the usual stream time, Witchy, except for Wednesdays, and there are reasons. Usual stream time is 7:30 Eastern. Wednesdays I have to start a couple hours earlier because of reasons that I'll go into at some point. But in the meantime, enjoy Satisfactory. Fair winds and fun gaming, people. Bye-bye.